We don't choose to be sick. But prior to this Affordable Care Act, insurance companies could choose to punish you for it. My name is Zaida Pokoro. I'm a mom. I have a 3-year-old. His name is Frankie. He's super fun, super challenging, mostly fun, often challenging. When I was fresh out of college, I was having asthma attacks every single day. And I had this junk insurance plan, so I wound up going to the urgent care pretty often. It was such a huge strain on me as a young person who had just gotten out of college and wasn't able to be covered by my parents' insurance anymore. Gosh, I couldn't even tell you how many, like tens of thousands of bills racked up from this experience. One of the scarier parts of it for me was just not feeling like I had a future and not feeling like I would ever be able to buy a home because I had so much medical debt. And I wish that this was an extraordinary story, but I think that many people my age can attest to it. It wasn't just me. The Affordable Care Act came into effect at such a critical time in so many people's lives. And I was essentially able to write a letter to the hospital explaining my financial situation, explaining what I had been through, and have a huge portion of my medical debt be written off. It was amazing. It was literally like overnight. My outlook on life had been transformed.